Okay, here we go again, another match day. Matic TV is back. I'm on my way down to London right now. Just stopped off halfway on the motorway for a bit of a refresher. It has been a very long day so far for me. I was up early this morning to perform on Sky. Perform like I was actually doing one of the sports things, but no, I was on Sky this morning talking over Paper Talk and everything. As you guys know, I've got that spot on there now as well. So yeah, that was the start of the day. Now on to the rest of the day. Done a couple of little things before setting off. Wanted to get here in plenty of time. I can never judge midweek London traffic, so I always give myself a little bit extra time to get there, get parked up, get settled in. Even though it's freezing, I don't want to be hanging around a lot. It's needs must, because the anxiety of a match day, especially an away day, and getting in and around the ground, it's always a ball ache. But yeah, we're here now, just halfway through. I think I'm about 2 hours out or something like that. South London, obviously a ball ache to get to from Manchester. One of the longest journeys of the season. Palace away, not the easiest place to get to. So yeah, give ample time to get prepped and get sorted and safely get there. Anyway, on to today. We can go above City. Can you remember the last time United were above City in the league? I can't. I actually was thinking on the way here, I was going, when actually was we above City in the league? That's what today is, and that's how important it is, especially ahead of Arsenal, where we can actually close the gap on the top. This is just all crazy talk, this, isn't it, about United, how it's been the last few years. For us to actually be in this position now is just mental. But we're here, let's take it. Let's take advantage of it. Let's go for it. I'm going to get back in now, head back down the rest of the motorway to get in, parked up and safe. I'll see you in and around the ground in a minute. But yeah, here we go, guys. Let that sink in for the first part of this video. United heading second, 6 points within the top before we play the top team, Arsenal, to possibly go 3 points behind them. First things first. Let's beat the Eagles and let's get that 6 point gap and let's get to second. The rest of the journey coming up. Here we go. Okay, made it in. God, that wasn't easy. Traffic around here is an absolute ball ache. For anyone who's asking, no, I do not trust public transport. I probably go as far as a plane. I'm losing faith in them slightly recently as well with what's been going on. But no, I will never trust public transport ever. Got in, got parked up. I'm about 10 minutes from the ground now. There's one of the home pubs just behind me there. It's quite busy around here, around the train station. So, funny enough, yeah, I don't like public transport, but I've used a public transport car park just to get set up here. So I'm going to head over to the ground now, see who's about, maybe catch, or maybe just have something to eat, and then catch up with some team news, hopefully as it drops. And then it's game time. Let's have a walk in and see what it's all about. Sellers Park tonight. Cold one, I think, as well. Got the woolly hat in the pocket just in case. You may see that make its first appearance of the season later. Okay, in the midst of everything about getting in, about getting the seats, getting to the toilet, I forgot to go through the team news. Well, now you know who's playing, you know who the goal scorer is. By the time you watch this anyway, Bruno, what do you think of that, by the way? It's a different look tonight, isn't it? Yes, controlled with no punch at the end until right on half time. Brilliant assist from Ericsson, nice move down the left hand side where we have been dangerous, and a fantastic finish from Bruno there. He was coming, the shots were starting to come, the link up with Vegas was a learning process as the half went on, and we got better and better, and he was involved with a lot of the hold up play and build up in that half, so can't ask so much more really in terms of United. They've had one shot, Palace, which brought a great save from De Gea, yes, but that's what it's for. Occasionally, the way we play, we're going to surrender a shot, sorry. Luckily, De Gea was there to do his job. Like everyone else has pretty much done tonight. It's been energetic. It's just not had that finesse about it. That's what I would say. But that goal may change things now. We've had their forwards on toast. I've really not been troubled apart from that one effort. But take that. Away game down in London midweek in the midst of a crazy fixture spell. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let the cheerleaders go on. That's the only entertainment the Eagles fans are getting tonight. United are going to win this game, I'm telling you. United in control, so we'll get more of the same in a second. Oh, I had to just get to the car. Sorry about the picture on the reverse camera on this when it's a bit dark. It just goes a bit crap. Look at the state of my hair. God. Oh, that could have gone better, couldn't it? Oh, God, man, this team. I can't go in too hard, obviously. My hands are shaking, I'm that cold. It has been a good run, and I still think we can repair this and learn from it and move forward. I am disappointed because it was a last minute equaliser, and obviously it was of our own making because we allowed Crystal Palace to come into it in the second half. We allowed them to play, we dropped to their level, and they took advantage of it. They were happy to stay at 1-0 and take what scraps come along, and the scrap that came along was a free kick, which at least they scored. Was a brilliant free kick, to be fair, but I just had visions of Luca Dino at Aston Villa again. It's David De Gea's nemesis, that side. I'm not going on Dave because he couldn't have done anything with it. It was a good free kick. From where I was stood, it looked unstoppable. In off the bar, I mean, you don't save him, do you? It's just one of them. And unfortunately, United got what they deserved in the second half because it was a crap performance. God, we were toothless. We were just goalless. It just seemed to all go to Pete. It just went wrong. It went Pete Tong, didn't it? It was just crap. And in the end, like I said, you get what you deserve in football. And us just being lackadaisical, you know what I mean? We just didn't have that bite in the second half. First half was complete control. It was fine. I'm happy with that. But second half, we can't keep clinging on to 1-0 wins. It's going to eventually come back and not work and bite us, and it did tonight. And you know what? Credit to Palace in the second half. They probably created the better chances, and United have to go back and lick the wounds. No Casemiro now. He got a yellow card in the second half as well. Extra double bubble bastard. God, why do you do it to me, United? 4.5 hour drive home now at night. Well, it's not, but you know what I mean? It's still disappointing, even driving back tomorrow the next day. It's just, God, balls. Anyway, I can say we've just got to move on to Arsenal now. United have to be so much better. We really do have to be better than that in the second half there. God in Bennett. Anyway, I mean, I'm not too disheartened. It has been a good run. We're still in the mix. We've just got to do the business against Arsenal. Even if that is a draw and coming away undefeated, you know what? We're still in there, like I said. We have to just stay in about it. And you know what? City have got to play Arsenal. We've got to pick up points again now. We've got to start putting the ball in the back of the net, though. We've got to score more than 1 and 2 goals. It's about time we started looking at maybe putting games to bed early. Why did we just come out in the second half and ease off? We should have just gone for the throats and finished it. They were there for the taking. Finished them. Anyway, it's not what it is. Guys, that's it. I'm going to do this drive now, get back to the hotel, and then I'll be back at it in Manchester tomorrow. God, disappointing. Special video coming up this weekend though, guys. Stay tuned for that. Something a bit different. Guys, I'm checking out. I'm tired. I need to get back to the room and lick my wounds. Damn it. Like, share, subscribe. Adam Match TV. Cheers for watching, everyone.